Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Kongo, where we're going for the African Power achievement, and the only thing we lack, we don't need to fill this in, but we might do it just for fun. The only thing we lack is actually up here with this. We might be able to absorb that in a single war. If not, they are pretty weak, and we can just finish them off in the second war. If we had that next level of administrative efficiency, we could probably take them in a single war. I'm guessing it's going to be 2. Be nice once we have all this stuff gored, then we could just save up points for admin tech. And we could still get a lot more troops, but manpower remains an issue for us. I do have some debt. Okay, once that loyalty ticks up a little bit further, ooh, let's get that. And this, 23,000. That's really good. Because now we have enough manpower for all of our stuff. All of our units that we wanted, all 3 of those armies. And our chief is a conqueror. Great news. Okay, Bamanis, we haven't worked on our relations there for a while. Now we're ahead of time by 8 years, so let's finish off our quality ideas. Get artillery combat ability plus 10% and 5% more discipline. And as with these others, oh, I guess we do need some more cannons over here. As I was saying, as with this other army there, we'll just split this one up. And we've got that front covered. Eventually we could build up another army to keep it around our capital if we'd like. How are we paying for that part? I think it's because of the war with Ethiopia. All of our forts started getting paid again. I really care about this fort. No, I really don't. It's gone. Actually, I think we just want to mothball everything. And we could start up another colony. I didn't realize we only had 1. Did you finish? No, you're almost done. Let's go to lambda, lambda, lambda. That joke showed my age. And we're done here. So now we could save up for administrative efficiency. This shouldn't cost too many points, but we're not going to have it done. Well, maybe we will by the time this war's over. We'll have to see. Now, 4 grand. How much do we get for this? 1,500. So we'll nearly have that 4 grand as soon as we can pull out. That request, ask for contribution. National unrest +2. Yeah, okay. We're pretty stable. And which month can we invade them? June. Okay, we're going to start paying our troops. And our inflation is actually dropping despite all of our gold, making 36 ducats a month in gold. And our inflation is dropping. I like it. Still no alliances. And we've gotten rid of all of our overextension. What is that? Up by Vinland? No. You crazy kids. We're not gonna do that. That's not Africa. I wouldn't be opposed to colonizing in Australia. Poland's invading Hungary. Yeah, you can handle that on your own. And in particular is... Why can't they bring that down? You're not bankrupt. It's the capital of Venice, it is. Here's Tunis is over. Let's declare this war. We're going for imperialism. So, one there. There, one there. Boom. Okay, do we really need all of these trips here? Probably not. Let's break them in half. Half you guys up here, half of you down here. Nah, we'll just reduce that down. The autonomy should be 0. That's Cuba. That's been our nation for centuries. Paid off one limb. The only thing that's going to be problematic for us to get to is that. Let's get up there. I'm going to have these 3 guys over here. Just so that they can't cross. Alright. That island, Jerba, I think it is, yeah, is going to be one of the things that we'll have to take. If we can't take everything, that'll be one of the ones that we'll be sure to snatch up. Okay, you're just marks. You're just marks. And we're not overextended at all, so let's see what we could take out of them. $93. It'd be 103. So we're going to wait. Until we get... it's going to be 3 levels. Just go a little bit over. We want to do that. Now I think we'll just wait until we get the attack. Let's get that contribution and pay off our last loan as soon as we can. We'll lose a little bit of trade power. And we'll just sit back and wait until we get some admin. Oh, come on up here then, bud. Okay, cheaper military attack, that's nice. Okay, so obviously I think it's our best interest to take this guy. Even before we pay off our debt. And I think we'll just compensate our traders and lose all of our money and get some war taxes. Yeah, we don't care what you guys are doing. Create a proper fleet, sure. Okay, stop spamming me. Okay, go for bud. Okay, what else should we be doing with our mats? I guess we'll just build up some supply power here and improve relations here. See if we can get them to stop being our rival. Probably should have upgraded this advisor to a +3 a while ago. Lay down. Stop kneading on me. Obviously I'm talking to Cat. Lay down. There we are. That's a good boy. Ooh, Lamba is producing gold. Let's keep an eye on our time here. I have no idea how much time it's gone by. 12 minutes. Okay. Respond to that with an OK. And we're carrying on. I'm not gonna lose 50 admin though. Okay, that's a pretty big loan. Let's see if we could upgrade our fleet. What we have? Yeah, they're pretty much up to date. Let's actually move these guys down here. Them too. Them too. And then we'll just delete these units. Obviously we'll have to move them away from the province where there's an enemy. You can't disband units when you're adjacent to an enemy. Merge them all together and then split them up and move half to Zawara. I haven't used Tunis in a while. They might be fun to play as sometime. I've already got some runs queued up that I need to be doing. Oh, let's stop paying for our forts. That'll save us a little bit of cash. And when can we expect this next level? 73? 2 years? And then the other one will probably take another 2 years after that, 3 years maybe. Get offensive ideas? Where do we get this tech? I think we'll get the first offensive idea. Second one is pretty worthless for us in our current state. It would have been great while we were fighting. Not great, but it would have been useful. It would have been its optimal use would have been when we were fighting against Spain and them getting more mercs more quickly. No, we're just going to ignore you. 3, and we could get some money from you. Got that Diplotech before spies get caught. Get better land leaders. EU3 won't get to 85, 90. That's all we can afford right now. Okay, 1773. Just one more year. I think it dropped in cost by 5. Neighbor bonus went up. No, I don't think we need to do that. We're making pretty good money. I mean, for us, not for a nation that took trade ideas and so on. We could probably make quite a lot more than this. We'll just stay there. We got this. And for the first, no. Feels good to have enough manpower where we don't need to worry about that. It's crazy, we actually have succeeded in doing this without taking quantity ideas. Just a quality. I mean, often people will do it with quantity just to get an army large enough to be able to take on people like Ottomans. I don't like taking quantity in every single game. Ugh. Yeah, just take our money. Take all of our money. Do this. Get 100 admin. And now we're up to level 26. Got this in 3 years. So we will have a call for peace. Oh, you know what I need to go for? I need to go for trade. We still owe 4,000. How long has this video been going on? 18 minutes? Okay. Making 100 ducats a month. Yeah, sorry, this is a little boring. That's giving us a chance to fill in some stuff over here. We could be fighting multiple wars right now, you know, if we wanted to expand any further than Africa. But I don't like having all of our runs be just lobbing. Like, just going for the achievement. So each of them have a different feel. Might involve plenty of lobbing. Let's go for that guy. His name is Wand, so that's cool. La 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 la. Okay, safer border. Long time has passed, but we have not forgotten how Wagadu once served as an entry point for an audacious attack to plunder our country. We haven't forgotten? Are you sure? I think I've forgotten. Many people believe that this threat remains real and demands that the paramount chief act upon it, strengthening our control of the border, ensuring that desert raiders are not allowed to cross it ever again. We will dispatch the necessary troops. Sure. I didn't want to lose that. Yeah, we'll dispatch the necessary troops. Never forget Wagadu. Yeah, never forget. Their hashtag. Merc Lives Matter, and never forget Wagadu. Okay, let me have that. We're still at 73% religious unity, despite having religious ideas. Okay, Shaga's complete. I have no idea what that noise is in the background. I mean, I understand the source, but I have no idea what's going on. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. Kansai is going to walk in. I'm like, what are you up to? I'm going to say, memorializing Wagadu. No, never forget. That's now the name of the capital of the province. Let's get some more ships. How many are we allowed? We can get another 84. That's all we have money for. Thank you. And so he brought me a Reese's peanut butter cup, so I'm going to eat that and hopefully it won't make too much noise. Actually, I'm going to move away my mic for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Obviously, it was one of the small ones. I can't wolf down a full-size one that quickly. Or maybe I could, but I'm no barbarian. Okay, we got a call for peace, but next year, in less than a year, we'll get this administrative efficiency. We write the legacy that inspires future generations, the vast and endless sea. Got so many sailors. Not like Sailor Mon level of sailors, but we got quite a bit of coastline. Check to see if we can get anything from estates. Doesn't seem to be the case. Back up to 127,000 manpower. So that's nice. I think they've given up on catching us. Spain took espionage, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Papal State are no longer considered a great power. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. We're not ahead of time on tech. I mean, we weren't. Now we are. Get flying batteries. Not so, bud. Come on over. Cat the air. Oh, come on then. You up. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I taught Kat how to high five. Sister knows how to clap when she's excited about something. We didn't really teach her that. She knew that. She's a smart kid. Cat. I had to teach him how to clap. Okay, we can make a bunch more states, but we're not going to do that. We're simply going to snatch up all this territory. Now it's only 68. And it's full annexation. We'll get all their money. Boom. Victory. Of course, we still need to core that before we technically win. Let my people go. And we basically shut down the global trade, slave trade. There's probably one province that produces slaves. And that would be here. But no, they shut it down. We'll check in a few months, see if the global slave trade has been completely dismantled. Okay, gaps, that's not cored yet. Tripoli, what's so fast? Okay, let's check on that. Global slave trade. Okay, slaves, -0, -0.1 market share. Spanish Canada's the leading producer. They have 0%. Yeah, I don't think there's any slave producing provinces. Let's check through here. Grain, wine, wool. We did this in alphabetical order, please. Nope. Global slave trade has been demolished. And for that, we will declare Paramount Chief Alvaro I Luceni the Liberator. I wish that we could get some more admin power from our clergy in order to core this stuff more rapidly. When can we do that again? 1792. Now it'll all be cored by then. And we might as well stop paying our troops so much, drop that maintenance down. We could build the Suez Canal. That'd be kind of cool. So it is official, we control all of Africa. We need to control, we don't need to fill this in. But we just have to core it. I can get an idea. Yeah, let's get some trade power. Coffee imports. Lowered unrest, sure. Why would we import coffee? No clue. Maybe I should have read that. Yep, military points. They'll get over it soon enough. Sirte. It's one of the ones that we have to core, so we're definitely not going to do that. Fayum. Let's go for Alexandria. That'd be nice to convert. Let's top off relations with allies. Why am I pausing that? Let's keep things rolling here. Let's keep it in our time. We're at 30 minutes. I'm going to stop here.